Firstly, just click on reference, and here there are few options available in this particular blocks. So firstly, we have to study this of these options. After that, we just use cross reference. Where we starting from the table of content. How we make the table of content? Firstly, you have a content like this. If you have a more than 10 paragraph or 5 paragraphs like this, and here you want to just mentioning the all details of your document. Here just I'm just entering or typing chapter 1, chapter 1. Okay, if you want to just make this particular text as a heading, just click on after selecting this and click on add text, and here's the label 1. When you click on label 1, it's shortcut key alt control plus 1. I have already told you. Okay, next option, there is a table of content. So firstly, we have to make more than one heading. So here we add chapter 1. Similarly, just repeat the same steps. Chapter 2, chapter 2. And after selecting this, just again go to the add text and click here for the label 1. It's shortcut key alt control plus 1. If you want to just subdefine the chapter 2, there is a topic 1. And this is the label 2 types of heading. So just select it and it's shortcut key control alt plus 2. Click on label 2. Okay, it becomes the label heading 2. Similarly, we want to just make the subheadings of the topic 1. Just click on subtopic and 1. And after that, just selecting this text and click on label 3. Okay, there are 3 levels of headings available in this document. If you want to just make a list of all the hot headings in our document on this particular location, so firstly just press Control Enter. Control Enter provide the facility to page break. Okay, so just press Control plus Enter. It will shift the content on the next page and just place your cursor on the first page. After placing your cursor, just click on table of content. Table of content. When you click on table of content, a window will open, and here's the different types of options available there. They are predefined format. We don't need to do this or select this process, this options. Here we use the custom table of content. When we click on custom table of content, we can easily modify our needs. Similarly, just here the show page number. If we checked it, it's mean the page number appears like this manner. When you checked it, it appearing on the right side. Similarly, if we want to page number aligned with the right side, then we remove this checkbox and it will comes with the headings. There are 1, 3, and 5. So we have to just check both the options. And similarly, here the option that is the hyperlink instead of page numbers. After activating this option, we have a link by which we can move from one heading to another by clicking our mouse. And the space filling by the dot, we can also change by tab leaders. When you click here, we don't want to these types of symbols, just remove this. If you want, then you can use any types of filling between these two values. After that, there is a format. There are so many formats available there. You can select one by one. If you like that, just click on and it will appear. So here we choose formal. Here we choose formal. When we click on formal option, formal, and after that, here's the show labels. There are 3 labels we have already used. That is level 1, level 2, and level 3. That's why it comes like 3. If we have 4 types of heading, we increase the label like this. The 4 heading labels will come. So we can increase like this manner and we can decrease like this manner. Okay. So by clicking on downward, it will decrease, it will increase. Then we click on upward arrow. Okay. So here's all about of this.
Yes, sir.
And after that, just click on OK. You will get the list like this, and just pressing enter and place your cursor above this text and type here table of content. Table of content and press Control E for the center alignment. Okay, so all the summary of your documents headings will appear in this particular section where you just insert the table of content. If you want to just move on this particular chapter, just hold Control button, and when you click there, you will move on the chapter 2. Okay, this is just like a link by which you just move from one location to another by helping control with mouse. Clear? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next option, we add some content. If you want to just add some chapter in this particular document, just like this. Here we add chapter 3. Okay, and here we repeat the same process. Just click here and add label 1. And after completing this label, here is no appearance of this particular heading. So we need to update this particular table of content. So when you click there, it will select like this manner. And after that, here is option is update table. Okay, so it will update the table of content. Then you click there and click on update page numbers only, update in table. So when you click on update in table, doesn't matter. You can use both of them. Just click on OK. Okay, chapter 3 will also appearing like this manner. Click on set.
Yes, sir.
Here
Yes, sir.
the table of content, and just we talk about the cross reference. Let's start with the cross reference. Firstly, place your cursor in any location of your text. For example, here we place my cursor in this particular location. And we have already used the reference table of content like headings. We want to just insert in the running text these types of heading. Then we place your cursor, and after placing your cursor, here's the option is cross reference. When you click on cross reference, there are different types of reference items available in this particular section. Here we use table of content or table. When you click on table, there is no table. There is headings. Yes, there are so many headings available as we mentioned earlier. So here we want to just add the chapter 2 headings in the running text. When you click here and click on insert, it will insert the second reference that is known as cross reference. We can also move this text by holding Control plus mouse click, left mouse click. We can also reach their location. As similar, when we click on the particular text with the headings. Clear? So both are the same
Yes,
process.
sir.
If we want to just insert some reference in second time in the running text, we can go for the cross reference. And there are so many types of referencing available in this particular section. We have studied one by one. We will study one by one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is all about of the cross reference. And after that, next option, there is a footnote and endnote. What is the use of footnote and endnote? If you want to just explain or particularly define some text within your document, so firstly just select your word like this manner, and here's the insert footnote. When you click on this, okay, it will show a number with the text, a number attached with the text like this. Here's a 1 attached with this, and you can insert any text with that particular reference. This is my first footnote. Okay, it will also appear at the bottom of the page. Each footnote appear at the bottom of the page. That it means it a page specific option. It's a page specific option. Similarly, we want to just define the point. Just double click here and click on insert footnote. When you click there, insert footnote, it will also come. This is my second footnote. Okay. So when you want to just explaining this word, just place your cursor on the number. It will automatically show the defined text like this. This is second footnote. You can type any content relevant this particular text. Okay. For example, there are so many definitions in science subject, and if you want to just define power, so firstly just select the power word, and you can just define at the bottom of the page as a footnote. Okay. Usually
Yes, sir.
everywhere. Next option, its shortcut key is also very important, because if you want to just add any particular footnote with the text, after selecting just press Alt Control plus F. Alt Control plus F is the shortcut key of insert footnote. That is third footnote. Okay. Shortcut key mentioned here. Shortcut key. That is insert footnote, alt plus CTRL plus F. Okay, insert endnote, alt CTRL plus D. Okay, let's start with the endnote. The endnote is similar with the footnote. It's similar as footnote, but the difference is that when we select any word in this particular document like this, and if you want to just insert endnote, when you click here, it will move your cursor on the end of your document and you just enter any content with relevant to that particular word. This is my first endnote. Okay, the objective of the both option same, but the difference is that when we insert footnote, it appears at the bottom of the page. When we insert endnote, it appears at the end of the document where our text content finished in the document. At that location, we just find out the endnote. Understood? Clear? So
Yes, sir.
endnote appears at the end of the document and footnote appears at the bottom of the page. Clear? If we want to
Yes, sir.
from one footnote to another, just click here, next. We can move from one footnote to another. There are different options by which we can navigate from one footnote to another. For example, if we click on next footnote, it moves your next footnote. For example, here's my first footnote. If you want to just move on from this to another, just click next. Okay, our cursor will move from one footnote to another to see third. Clear? And similarly, we want to
Yes,
just
sir.
move on the end node, just place your cursor in this option and just click on next end node. Just click here. You move on your end node. This is your end node. That is video. And we'll show this is my first end node. Clear? So it is all
Yes, sir.
footnote. If you want to just change or interchange the footnote or end node by using this option, when you click here footnote corner, you have two options, footnote or endnote. When we click on endnote and when we click on convert, it provides three options. It provides three options. First, convert all footnotes to endnotes. If you want to just make all the footnote into endnotes, convert, just click on this option. And if you want to just all endnotes to footnote, or you just swap footnote to endnote. So here we use convert all footnote to endnote, and after that, just click on OK. And after closing this, don't click on insert, just close it and you just find out your endnote. So footnote and endnote both comes at the end of the document when we convert all footnote to the endnote. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Here that is the use of endnote and footnote. And here's the show notes. When you click here, it will show the notes directly. Okay, that's all about the footnote. Here, next option.
Yes, sir.
If you want to just change, if you want to change the numbers of footnote or endnote, we can also send by this number. If you want alphabet, just click on alphabet. It will appear alphabetically formed. Just click apply, and just you can easily observe A, B, C, D. So you can change the number, you can change the type of the footnote and endnote listing. Here. Next,
Yes, sir.
what is the meaning of citation? This search option is not enough use because when we click here, it will open the net and we can just find out a particular object. So here we don't use this option. So the next option is insert citation. What is the use of insert citation? If you want to just write something about the writer of this paragraph, we just go for the insert citation. Okay. Firstly, just place your cursor on that particular location and just place your cursor. After placing your cursor, just click on insert citation. When we click on insert citation, here is the option is add a new source. When we click on add new source, it gives us a text box such as author, title. We can add information as we follow the labels. For example, if you want to just type the author name, just type Ashok Kumar Singh. If you have corporate author with additional author, then click on this option. You will get this particular. Don't have corporate author, just remove this tag. It is the main author. If you want to just type the title of this particular book author, for example, Indian culture, year 2020. Using tab to move from one text box to another. Okay, just type Chennai and publisher Caption. Here, these all about the information of the author. After entering all the data, just click on OK. You will get the short details of the author, like since 2020. Okay, you can usually see in your book. Similarly, we just want to just add the author detail on this particular location. Just place your cursor, and after placing your cursor, just click on this insert citation and click on add new source, and we just add one by one more than one authors by following the same steps. Similarly, here we just add another author, Sarojini Naidu, Indian Constitution, and here 1988, and city Lucknow, publisher Prakash. Here, in this manner, we just
Yes,
add
sir.
this detail and I click on OK. You will get the second author detail in a short form of your document. Clear? So
Yes, sir.
these options we can use to add author's detail in our document, and after that, if you want to just insert the detail of the author, just place your cursor and click on here bibliography. When you click on bibliography, there is different types of options available there. You can select any one, for example, bibliography, reference, and works cited. There are three types of options by which we just mention the author's detail. For example, when we click on bibliography, it will appearing like this. Okay, bibliography. You can usually see in your book. Okay. Next, if you want to just change the heading, just click on reference. It will appear like this. Only to change the headings, nothing else, but all the things remain same except headings. Similarly, just click on works cited. Click on works cited. It appearing like this. Okay. If we want to,
Yes, sir.
if we want to just change the style of this particular author's detail, here's the option is style. Here's the option is style. So in different publication, we need to just different style for the publication. Just click here and you can choose anyone. Okay, it will appearing like this manner. So you just click here and choose there. You will get all the details of author in different format. And here's a manage source. If you want to just manage the sources of author, just click here. Here are the two authors we have already entered in this particular document. That's why appearing like this. If you want to just delete this, just select it, and just after selecting this, if you want to just copy, if you want to just delete it, just select it and delete it. It will remove from the history, or you remove from the master list. Okay, so here are all about the author's detail. As we added, it will comes in this particular section. It will add it one by one. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Close it. And here's the option is bibliography. Second option is, third option is bibliography and insert citation. Citation and bibliography. Understood? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Doubt?
Sir.
No. Next option, there is an insert caption. What is the use of insert caption? Let's start. If we insert some object in our document, for example, here we just insert some object. Firstly, just we make the space for the object, press Ctrl plus M to make some space. And after making a space, just click on insert and insert picture or shape. Here we add picture. Just click here and draw it like this. Okay. If you want to make label, for example, that is shape 1, shape 2, That's why we just use this option in click on reference, and here's the option is insert caption. Okay, we want to just label this particular shape, we use insert caption option. When you click here, you will get a box that is caption, and just you can see the figures one. If you want to just change this, just click here. Here are three options available: equations, table, and figure. But we want to add our own text for the listing or labeling. Just click here, new label. And you click on new label and just add a new label, that is shape. You don't need to add number with this particular text. You just type shape and click on OK. Number one automatically added with your text in the caption. When you click on OK, it will comes with your shape. Press Ctrl E to become centralized like this. Okay. Similarly, we add another
Yes, sir.
shape. Similarly, we just add more than two shapes. Just select it, place your cursor, and if you want to just move this particular text from left to right, just press Ctrl M, and after that just insert and choose another shape. On this place, you can use this picture as well, right? After drawing it, just click on reference, and the number will automatically change. That is shape 2. Okay, it will automatically change. Don't need to remember this particular number. Just click on OK. It will automatically comes one by one. Okay. And if you want to just make the list of tables of figures, place your cursor at your location as you want. And after that, just go on the next option, that is insert table of figure. When we click on insert table of figure, it provides the same option as we found in table of content. So here are the different types of format available. You can choose anyone, and here we choose formal. That is formal. Okay, it becomes like this, and when you click on OK, it will appearing like this manner, and just type here. That is the table of figures. Okay, it is as similar with the table of content, but the difference is we used heading for the table of content, and we use label for the insert table of figures. There are three labels: table, equations, or pictures. We can use another labels by adding from where? We click on insert, and we can add the label by clicking on new label. Okay. And next option is that is update.
Yes, sir.
Update table. When we add a new shape, another shape, just press Ctrl M, and again just insert the shape like this. And after that, just click on reference option, and here's the insert caption, and click on OK, and press Ctrl E for the center alignment. If you want to just update this particular table of figure, just place your cursor on this particular shape, and here's the option come, that is update table. When we click on update table, okay, it will update entire table. Click on update entire table and click on OK. Changes will come with your table of figures. Okay, so that's all about the caption, citation and bibliography, footnotes, table of content. Okay, and when we click
Okay,
on,
sir.
if you want to just find out some information, when we click here, you will get the information in the search box. It's normal. Clear? When you click on,
Yes, sir.
you can go for the web, media, and other help as well. And here's the all. So you just type and find out the particular information from the search box. When you click on search box, you just do all the options as we told you, as we teach
Okay,
you.
sir.
Just revise all the options. Any query?
No, sir.
No query?
No, sir.
Okay, just do all the process.